today. I was paying with my card, obviously,
Uh-huh.
but I have to I got so used to in Japan making sure that paying with card was okay because some places only take cash. So I was almost like kado.
Yeah.
I almost like said that to the dude at the register. Kado.
Oh, sorry. I just got back from Japan.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like I almost forgot how to speak English. But it was like the first time I had to pay for something with my card in person since I got back. So
You just been doing cash all the time?
a lot of places take card, but you have to like make sure.
Yeah.
But because some places will just only take cash.
So did that comic shop have
Oh yeah,
American comics in Japanese?
yeah.
Okay.
I tried to find a Green Lantern one, but he didn't have any, so I bought a Chip Zdarsky Daredevil Volume 1.
Oh, cool.
So that was pretty cool too.
Yeah. How do you say Daredevil in Japanese?
Oh no, I'm just kidding. Ooh.
Daredevil.
Daredevil. Daredevil des. I don't know. I don't think they have a translation for it. It still said Daredevil in English, but then like the rest of the text that was on there was kanji or whatever it's called.
Dude, I'd want like it to say like Batman, but like in kanji or some shit like that.
They had a lot of Batman. It was mainly Batman and like Dark Horse Godzilla.
Really?
Comics. Yeah.
That's cool.
So I
That's
almost
a good era.
I almost got that, but I wanted a Green Lantern one. He just didn't have anything.
Dang.
And I was like,
Wasn't
figures.
that place like out of the way?
It was pretty out of the way. We had to
Dang.
like take a train 20 minutes just to go to that spot. And then we had to go somewhere pretty quick after it. So we were literally, but at first that was like the only thing we had going on that day. It was like that one other thing. And then it ended up being like, oh shit, we almost don't have time for this now.
I thought like that was just an American comic shop in Japan and they just had like comics in English for some reason.
I got some, he was actually pretty up to date.
Really?
He had that new Superman, Spider-Man one that came out.
Yeah.
Was that a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like-
I picked up one of those.
It was like before you left, I think.
Yeah. And he had like Comics the Magazine there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I was like, he's got,
there's
because
two in here.
yeah. Or it was issue 3. So I was like, he's
I
like
didn't
up
even know
to
that
date.
came out.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Yeah,
so
that's
he was pretty up to
bizarre.
date. But I know when I looked at the comic shop in Spain, I think
Mhm.
I want to say he was like 3 months behind. So that's what I
Right.
expected when I went there. But
You like telling them what to order. Like this is pretty good.
I'm like, yeah, I think it was when like Hickman X-Men was coming out. I was like, you gotta order a lot of these.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back. Or Nathan's back.
I'm back.
This is a giant-sized episode. Got
Yes,
lots
it
of
is.
news, lots of poll list. No time has passed for the listeners and watchers.
Because we're the best and we pre-recorded
Yeah,
some shitty episodes probably.
but
I
it's
don't know.
been like a month for
Yeah.
us. So
I barely remember how to talk into a microphone.
I know. Just yapping in your girl's ear.
Yeah.
We got different time codes. Oh, wait. Welcome back, everybody, to the Trade Reader Podcast, the comic book club where we read a different trade paperback every single week. I'm Daniel, you're Nathan, we're brothers. We read comics. We got different time codes in our description. We got the book, which is Legion, Son of X. We got Back Matter Matters in the poll list, but we start with the news.
You forgot to do the intro.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus
I've never done them
Christ.
together like that. That's really yappy. So we got hella
Catch me
news.
Because I've
You got no news?
pretty much no news. I have some news, but it's dispersed with
I got like
pictures.
a book, dude. Oh my
okay,
god.
good. Then share with let me.
Rest in peace to Jerry Conway.
Oh, I did see that.
He died a couple weeks ago.
That
At this point,
big bummer.
creator of a lot of things. Biggest thing that I know is The Punisher.
Yeah,
So
I didn't know that.
because he did like a lot of Spider-Man, like after Stan Lee,
Uh huh.
and so he like did that issue, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
big bummer.
Yeah, rest in peace. That's always like a big name that you hear all the time.
Yeah,
So, but he was in his comics prime. It seems like 30 years ago,
Mhm.
something like that.
Nathan, you know the director Duncan Jones?
Yeah.
He directed Moon.
Moon. Mm-hmm.
I guess he's working on a Rogue Trooper movie,
Dude, what?
like an animated one. It's made in like that game thing that people use.
Unreal Engine
Yeah,
or
it's
Blender?
Unreal Engine.
Oh, cool.
I guess it's like animated in that.
That makes sense because there's some crazy cutscenes you can get on like Unreal Engine, even on Unreal Engine 4.
Do you want to see the little clip
I do.
I found?
Didn't he also do Warcraft? Oh wow, was that Imagine Dragons?
I don't know.
Cool.
Isn't that so random?
Dude, that looks awesome.
I was like,
I hope it's awesome.
because it looks like a game. You
It
know,
does look like a game.
and so I was like, is he making a game? But if he's just making like a straight up animated movie like that, I'm pretty. And so I don't know. I never thought like Road Trooper would get like a movie. You know.
Yeah, that is also. Is there a lot of draw for Rogue Trooper? I feel like there's not.
In
I mean, they did have a video game.
It's kind of like the number 2 in like 2000 AD, you know, with like Judge Dredd being the number 1.
Yeah, true.
So maybe he's bringing it to America, you know.
That's cool.
I don't know if he's a British dude, but
they don't. One of the things I did catch was Terminal. Did you hear about Terminal? Which is the
Jonathan Hickman thing?
No, Kirkman and Kubert, Finch, and Adams.
Yeah, it's like Skybound crossover Energon universe thing.
Robert Kirkman, Joe Casey, Andy Kubert, David Finch, and Art Adams. So it's called Terminal. I guess it's in the Energon universe, or adjacent to that in some way.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like a pretty big cast of artists for sure.
Definitely.
So that'll be interesting to see how that works.
Got a couple trailers. Got a trailer for Evil Dead Burn. Looks pretty cool.
I did see that. That was cool.
Got a Clayface trailer.
Was that really while I was gone?
It could have just been, yeah, I guess so.
It was cool.
Because you left like a couple days after our last record.
I did see that. It looks good.
Yeah.
I like a lot of the Clayface effects.
You know, I don't even know if I watched it.
Oh, there's like effects where he like swipes his face and it looks all crazy. So I have faith that that'll be a pretty.
I'm gonna watch it.
It'll be a unique watch.
Yeah. Junji Ito, he's working on a Moby Dick book.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa, ocean horror.
The ocean horror.
He's like,
doing all of it.
We were like, he's done everything.
Even did dude.
Even did Hello Kitty. Do you remember that?
He did Hello Kitty?
He did like some Hello Kitty promo. And I saw it in Japan, and I was like, "Oh, I think I did know about this." Like I think it was a while ago.
Oh, wow!
But he can draw all cutesy and shit. Chris Condon, Charlie Adelard are doing Of the Earth, a comic from Image Comics, and it's gonna be on sale May 20th. That's today. I didn't even pick it up.
Oh, it's like you don't even care.
I don't even care.
Charlie Adler, like The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's his new comic.
Nice. He's awesome.
But pre-order was until April 27th, so I feel like...
Yeah, that was like 3 weeks ago. It's only like 3 weeks before the release date. Yeah,
okay.
Something like that. Predator, Nathan, versus the Planet of the Apes.
What? That sounds awesome.
Fuck yeah, it does. Coming July 29th.
How's he going to get all those apes?
I know, by Greg Pak and Alan Robinson.
That's fun.
I'm there. I'm stoked. We're ready.
Did you see the avant-garde edition of Batman the Killing Joke?
Avant-garde? What does that mean?
It's like the first ever, you know how things can be like Jiggly printed?
No.
It's like fancy prints. So it's like a print that you'd normally get that's like printed on poster or something like that. But it's like a lot fancier and glossier.
Okay.
And they're doing a Giggly printing of The Killing Joke, but it comes in this special case that when you slide the comic in, it has like a camera lens that you can put in there too. It's very like
to like zoom in.
No. It's just like when you store it, it looks like a big camera, like what the Joker uses in the thing.
Gotcha.
It's very over the top and ridiculous. And it's so ridiculous that it's priced at like $1,400.
Jesus, no thanks.
Yeah. So everybody's been like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm like, why is this the one that you chose? But yeah.
Gen V was canceled.
Yeah, I saw that. It makes sense.
And Vought Rising coming in 2027. More boys, Nathan.
More boys. They just ended it. Did you see it?
No, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
Okay. I was like catching up on shows yesterday, and then we were like, okay, one more. It was episode 7, and then it ended, and it was like, do you want to watch episode 8? And I'm like, should we be bad?
When did it come out?
Yesterday, I think.
I thought it came out today. Okay. I haven't seen anything spoilers or anything. So.
Okay, that's good.
Kick-Ass is getting a compendium coming out in September.
Cool. They not already have that?
Coming out through Image.
They should call it Big Ass.
They should. I guess it's coming out through Image for some reason, because like I thought all the Miller World stuff went to Dark Horse, but
Oh,
I don't know.
it was originally from Image, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips. Next book is called Unfinished Tales, I think.
Okay.
Coming November 11th.
Sounds like an anthology type thing.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
I don't know. We'll see. I think it's another criminal thing. I can't remember though.
Okay.
Godzilla conquers the multiverse.
Whoa. He's multiverse hopping now?
July 22nd, Jared Duggan, Javier Garron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's a good artist.
Mm-hmm.
That could be fun.
I don't know if I've seen him. The Authority movie has been canceled.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So
that was one of the initial announcements, wasn't it?
Yeah. We should read books for the stuff that gets canceled. And
that's a great idea.
This is what could have been.
Canceled comic book movie month. We read Batwoman or Batgirl. And we read like Blue and Gold again.
Yeah, just like everything that we heard of, and it seemed pretty real.
There'd be so many for DC. And Blade.
Yeah. Bug Wars is coming back.
Oh, cool.
You know, Jason Aaron.
Yeah.
It's called Coming of the War Doom. And that'll be coming out August 19th. It'll be 8 issues.
I guess it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
If it's getting a sequel or he likes it.
There's a new book called Hammer Fist.
That sounds awesome.
Coming from Rick Remender and Steve Epting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Coming out in August. Image was doing a bunch of shit. It was like, this is going to be the shit. And it was just like, it wouldn't tell us what it was, but they just post pictures of the variants and stuff.
Well, is that one like a superhero book? Or
kind of, yeah. It looks like it.
That sounds cool. I can look it up.
Yeah, look it up. DWJ, Daniel Warren Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a new book that's going to come out in the fall from Image.
Really?
All we know about it is that it's going to be a sci-fi book.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Cool. He just felt the need to post about that. And did you hear about the Marvel Midnight Universe?
I did.
And terrifying new universe.
Did you shit your pants when you heard about it? You're like, oh my God.
Oh my God. I was shivering. I was shaking in my boots.
Seems desperate.
Maybe.
But it's like, they're like, oh, you like alternate universes?
Yeah.
Were you disappointed when we ended ours? Well, we're doing it again.
But make it dark.
And Jonathan Hickman's there. He's doing an X-Men again.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
It might have been Matteo Scalero.
I don't know about that, but
it was probably not that.
I didn't really. I just know Philip Kennedy Johnson's doing Spider-Man.
Yeah, and I think there was a Fantastic Four one.
Yeah.
Right, I did see that.
So that's the thing. It's gonna be coming. I don't know when.
End of October.
Oh, okay.
So, bit of ways out.
Kevin Smith's doing a new book.
Really?
Spider-Man and the Hulk.
He's getting back into comics.
Fire and Brimstone with R.B. Silva.
Oh, okay, nice.
Coming August 19th.
That's a good artist too. Did some X-Men stuff, I think, with Hickman, actually.
R.B. Silva?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Charles Soule, Will Silney doing The Fall of Kylo Ren.
Cool.
I think that's the same team that did The Rise of Kylo Ren.
It sounds like it.
Coming
Did
August
we see
12th.
the fall of that dude in the movies?
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Yeah.
You can do it again?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's see. Godzilla Roar of the Worlds.
Great name.
Yep.
Great title.
Godzilla versus the aliens in War of the Worlds.
Shut up, really? Yeah. That's awesome. Is Tom Cruise going to be there?
Maybe.
No. And Elle Fanning, I think.
Who's the son in that? Isn't it someone?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Have you seen that movie?
Written and drawn by Kyle Baker. Yeah, it is traumatizing.
It's pretty cool.
When it came out, it was really fucking scary.
I saw it like a year and a half ago.
Like the fucking and shit. It was really scary. They were like the first people to do that. August 12th. It's in the same vein of as like those Godzilla and the Odyssey books.
Yeah.
It's got those like Tom Scully covers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and so pretty sweet. few more. Aman Vellani is doing a image book
Sweet.
with like the Tiny Onion imprint.
Okay.
Iman Vellani plays Miss Marvel.
Mm-hmm. She wrote a Miss Marvel comic.
She wrote like 2 actually.
Oh, cool.
It's called Chachu, coming August 5th with artist Ariana Ignazi.
That's neat.
Yeah. So it's cool that she's just making more stuff,
for love of the game.
not just Miss Marvel.
Yeah, love of the game. I love that.
And do you like Batman and Robin Year 1?
Yeah, enough.
Good, because it's coming back. Batman and Robin Year 1, dynamic duos.
Ooh.
Coming August 12th. Miniseries, I don't know how long.
It was nominated for an Eisner, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think 2 years ago, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But same creative team, Chris Samney, Mark Waid.
Oh, nice.
He's just hanging on to Chris Samney. He's got him locked up in a cell somewhere.
They do good stuff together.
I know. He just like hangs on to someone. He did it with Dan Moore for a little while.
I think he's still doing it with Dan Moore.
Yeah. Last little thing of news. We got the Eisner nominations.
I have not really seen any.
Okay. Real quick. We did our
Eisner
predictions, our fantasy league.
Okay,
if you will.
What week was that?
Hold on. It was when we did Alex and Ada.
Oh, wow. That was a while ago.
So it kind of tallied it up for you because it'd be like books that got this many nominations and people got this many nominations, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I currently sit at 16 points.
Okay.
You, Nathan, currently sit at 16 points.
What?
So,
no way.
Absolute Batman got 5 nominations. Drome got 3. Nothing for Kryptonite Spectrum.
What?
So that's a whiff on my part.
Oh my God, criminal.
Dennis Camp got 5.
Yep.
So Dennis Camp got like best writer, but then I also when one of his books gets nominated, that counts as one of the points, I guess. I didn't want to like fucking mess with that, so I'll just like.
Is this a program that you're using? Or?
No, that was just on the article I was reading. They counted him up or whatever. Anyway, Dennis Camp had 5. Javier Rodriguez had 3. Nothing for Mike Spicer.
Dang.
That's all my picks.
Okay.
Absolute Wonder Woman got 1.
Okay.
Ace, Assorted Crisis Events, got
that was,
5.
That was mine.
5?
5. That's so many. That's awesome.
Yeah. Absolute Martian Manhunter got 6.
Nice.
Ram V got nothing.
What?
Nothing.
You got gypped?
Jesse Lonergan got 3.
Oh, good.
And Jordy Belair got 1. So.
Okay. Wow. How do we tie break?
Whoever wins.
Oh, okay.
Like whatever like books end up winning. Those.
Is it just 1 point?
5 points.
5 points for wins?
I thought I said 3, but you're like 5. Like, I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess it doesn't matter now.
100 points. You're not gonna beat me with just your fucking nominations.
Yeah, that's funny. Dang,
but,
dude, we both know ball equally.
Dude, we're so good at ball.
We're so equal at ball.
Eisner noms.
Holy shit.
Did you pull it up or no?
No, I didn't.
Okay, real quick.
We'll do the main ones.
Best writer: Dennis Camp, Scott Snyder, Mariko Tamaki, Kelly Thompson, James Tynion, and Stephanie Williams.
Is that the one that? So does that count towards Absolute Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
or did Absolute Wonder Woman get its own nomination?
Hold on.
Because I assume Kelly Thompson.
Because that got best continuing series.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That makes sense.
So.
Okay, those are good.
Best
good
writer artist: Junie Ba, Jamal Campbell, Jesse Lonergan, Chang Sheng, Linnea Sturtle, Kimuzi Yamashita.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of manga recognition.
I
Best
cannot wait for Jesse Lonergan to beat all of them. If he does, I'm going to be so excited. We got to cheer for the white man in this one.
Best penciler: Elsa Chartier, Sean Phillips, Javier Rodriguez, Chris Samney, Hayden Sherman, Eric Zawadsky.
Wow.
Sorry, Crisis Events. Fucking stacked
that
category.
Is a huge category, dude.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be for Assorted Crisis Events, if I had to guess.
Maybe.
Although I'm holding out for Jesse.
Teddy Christensen got Best Painter nomination for Black Hammer, Spyro City.
Oh, nice.
That was cool.
Good for him.
Shout out. Cover artist: Junie Ba, Nick Dragotta, Francesco Francavilla, Mateus Manhanini.
What's Francavilla been doing?
Cyberpunk, Star Wars, Batman, Martian Manhunter, Batman Full Moon, Nightwing, Green Hornet, Star Trek, Twilight Zone, Dick Tracy.
Damn, I feel like I haven't seen that dude in forever on covers. But yeah, I guess I just haven't been looking.
Javier Rodriguez and Hayden Sherman as well.
That's for cover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so here's something.
Probably Nick Dragotta.
Here's something we didn't think about. Best coloring, Jesse Lonergan got a nomination because he did the coloring on that too.
Oh, that's definitely my point.
Yeah, I know. That fucking saved you. He got 3 for being a guy. Jordi Belair, Nina Kupenda, Gaylord, Jesse Lonergan, Matthews Lopez, Javier Rodriguez. I guess he did coloring too, so that helped me as well.
Javier Rodriguez?
Yeah,
he does his own coloring, yeah.
And Jose Villarrubia.
Wow, that's a big one too.
Keaton Cowes, Hassan Otsman, El Hal on lettering, Nate Picos.
Going from a boy son.
Ben Wiki, Janice Chang.
Cool. Dude, big year.
Dude, okay, so Martian Manhunter got Best One Shot nomination for its number 1. So I'm like, fuck. But
that's
also,
crazy.
Assorted Crisis Events got 4, or never got a nomination for number 4.
Oh,
so I'm like, what?
That's crazy. Well, I think that's how that book is structured.
So you got
right?
2 points just for that.
That's huge.
I mean, like,
huge pull.
Ace is technically an anthology, but still, I'm like, shit.
I feel like
Absolute Batman Annual number 1 got a
that makes sense.
Best
that
One Shot.
Yeah, I feel like number 1 Martian Manhunter is crazy that they consider that.
That is really good because it's got the page, you know.
Well, yeah, for best single issue. Is that what it was? Yeah,
single issue / one shot.
Okay. Yeah, because it's definitely not a one shot, but I guess it is its own issue.
Right.
So. All right.
Best continuing series: Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Department of Truth, FML, The Power Fantasy, and FML. Storm might be a sleeper pick.
Storm, yeah. I heard good things.
Best limited series: Absolute Martian Manhunter, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Red of Spring.
Cool.
Bronze Faces, Crownsville, Everything Dead and Dying, Out of Alcatraz.
I hope Everything Dead and Dying. Wait, what was that category? Best new series?
Limited
series? Okay.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. Best new series: Assorted Crisis Events, Batman by Bat Fraction.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Black Cat, Exquisite Corpses, Ghost Pepper, and Temporal. Have you seen Ghost Pepper?
That sounds familiar.
It's an Image thing. I saw the cover after seeing it nominated here. It looks fucking sick.
Ghost Pepper comic. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen these covers. It does look cool.
I think that's all. Oh, best graphic album, Drome. So that's like,
what the hell is a graphic album?
Like a OGN, basically.
Oh, do they not call it that anymore? The liberals got to it.
It's really just for like, you know, those Fantagraphics and John and Quarterly.
Yeah. Well, this is the category that Pisker used to run, I feel like,
basically,
for a while with Grand Design. Okay. So it's kind of OGN and I guess anything just published in a big book.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Damn. This is a good year if you're a fucking Eisner judge. You just get to read Peak all day.
Yeah.
I don't think I applied this year.
I forgot. You gotta be like work in a shop or something.
I know. I always try and twist it like we're like we would actually know ball.
The Akira hardcover collection got nominated for Best Archival Collection.
Cool.
Which is a whole category, I guess. Dude, fucking Sketch got nominated again.
Yeah, I mean, he works hard.
Where's our num?
I think, well, he has like a whole website and like journal, or blog or whatever. So
we start blogging or shit. We just print out like our transcripts.
Dude, yeah, honestly,
like, does this count?
I think it would. Wow, big year.
What book did we read this week, Nathan?
We read X-Men Legacy Prodigal is what it was called, I think.
Yeah, so...
But it's a Legion book, pretty
much.
There's
a trade called Legion, Son of X. But it's like the same trade as X-Men Legacy. Because like the issues were called X-Men Legacy when it's coming out.
Yeah.
And this trade is called Prodigal.
Yeah, but it's pretty much a full-fledged Legion trade.
Yeah, I think maybe after this, it's less Legion stuff and maybe other stuff.
Yeah, it seems like maybe they focused on another character for the trade.
Yeah,
but
maybe
also by the end of this, it seemed like they were trying to open up for more Legion stuff. So
I think like X-Men Legacy, like it makes sense for it to be called that, but maybe no one's buying the trade or something. Be like, we just gotta slap Legion on this bitch.
Yeah.
You know? So I'll use Legion as like the title of the episode, and then
spiritually that's what it is.
Parentheses. What'd you think?
This was, I think, one of the few books where I feel like it gets way better as you go.
It does. Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't happen a lot. Normally we get a nacho series, which I coined.
Yeah, what's a reverse nacho?
Huh?
What's a reverse nacho?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like you take the plate and just put it on the table, eat the naked chips.
You trip on your way to putting the nachos down,
but it lands on the table. The table's clean, so
might as well. Yeah.
Maybe it's like
what's something that gets better as you eat it?
Like a turnover cake or something,
or maybe it's like ice cream that
upside down, pineapple upside down cake.
I think ice cream fresh out of the freezer, because sometimes it's too hard to like actually get into the ice cream.
So
and you gotta work.
Oh, so and then like melts like a little.
As it melts, it gets a little bit better.
Maybe.
But flavor wise, I don't know anything that gets better as you continue eating it.
Suzuki.
Honestly, that's a good one too.
Also, ice cream that melts.
yeah, true.
Fuck, what's something that's like at the bottom?
I don't know. Maybe like,
I don't know why I thought of lasagna, but it's like layers. What's fucking good at the bottom?
I don't know. Ramen's pretty good when you're just eating but it's also good in the beginning, so that's the tough part.
No, ramen's like the other way.
I'll have to sit
like
on
not
this.
just me.
But yeah, this one, the first issue I was reading, I was like, fuck, this is tough.
Yeah.
And then as I started to understand what was going on and they revealed more, I was like, okay, I get what they're going for. I was
very confused.
Everything kind of like clicks into place by like issue 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So that helped me. But when I finished reading that first issue, I was like, that was a long first issue.
These have some kick-ass covers.
They do have some great covers. He's a great character for crazy, like,
for sure.
Wild
it's all
covers.
in the hair.
Yeah.
And I don't know if like the art really matches like what the stories is, you know?
Yeah.
Like it feels very this era of like Marvel where it's very bright.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of shadows and not a lot of darkness or anything.
Yeah.
But it feels like Legion's that kind of character, you know? But also my only impression of him is just what's in the X-Men movies where it's like creepy as fuck. He's just like locked up in a lab.
Did you ever watch a TV show?
I watched like half of the first season while you're gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's cool stuff.
But you remember like the Legion stuff in the movies where it's just like some weird dude in like a lab and he like looked malnourished?
I really
like,
don't.
didn't talk.
No.
I'll look it up.
But writer for this, Simon Spurrier. And we got pencilers Ton Eng Huat. And then Jorge Molina for the last 3 issues. And then on colors, we got Jose Villarrubia and Rachel Rosenberg. You know why the covers are good? It's Mike Del Mundo.
Oh, of course.
He's a great cover artist.
Of course. Which fucking movie was he in? I think it was X2.
Sounds like an X2 thing.
Striker. X2. Dude, the fucking show just keeps coming up. What's his name?
David Hall.
No, but fucking character.
Legion.
It is David Hall?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about the actor in the Legion show.
Why would I know? Oh, that guy. I don't even know his name.
Fucking David Cross came up for some reason.
His name is David. It's like David Charles Hall, I think.
This guy.
Is that supposed to be Legion?
Yeah.
Whoa. Where's his big hair?
He didn't have it. They kind of spike it sometimes, but
like
he's called Jason Stryker, but it's essentially just Legion, I'm pretty sure.
He has a pretty convoluted type of origin, it seems like, so.
Yeah, and you know, they did whatever they needed to make those movies work, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. But anyway, let's get into it. So it starts off by introducing the Cortex Complex, which is a prison within the mind of David, aka Legion. And there's like creatures that are inside of Legion's mind that when he takes control of them, give him different powers. And this mind construct was created when Legion was sent to India by his father, Charles Xavier, to fix his mind and sort of get everything sorted out so he can control his powers. But a rogue personality in Legion's mind frees all of the other rogue creatures in the mind prison. That causes them to have a big episode where Legion accidentally changes the future, and that alerts the X-Men blindfold, and it also creates a big power surge that like blows up the village that Legion was living in. And that's pretty much the first issue. A lot of like, they kind of throw a lot at you, I feel like, in this beginning, because it's like they throw this Cortex complex mind palace thing at you without really explaining what it is.
I like to think of it as like a jail.
It's like a mind jail
because they're all like
it reminds cells. It reminds me
of
that episode of SpongeBob where there's a bunch of SpongeBobs running around and they're like trying to file papers and whatnot. That's pretty much that.
That happens. Yeah.
So, but love the crazy hair. He's got the crazy hair in this. It's not as tall, I feel like, as it could be.
Yeah, it's
also, what's his deal about being shirtless all the time? You don't need to be shirtless. I mean, he looks good.
If I had abs like that, I'd never wear a shirt.
You'd be in India in the snow, being shirtless. He's like in the snow a lot in this book. It feels like, and he's just shirtless the whole time.
His nipples are always hard. They really emphasize that. I think they were probably trying to do the hair to where it didn't look as ridiculous. Maybe make it look like a little bit more, I don't know, normal, feasible.
But I feel like that makes it look more ridiculous if you don't go like all in. Because there's like some side profiles of him where it just looks like really tall Elvis hair or something.
Right.
And I'm like, ugh. But in my head, it's just straight up like a cylinder on your head.
Yeah. I missed the part that tells you that the person with the blindfold is named Blindfold.
You just thought that they were telling you what it was.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I see the blindfold. I'm like, that's their actual fucking name. That's the best they can come up with.
It's well, I mean, yeah, I guess it's true. There's not a whole lot of people whose name is just an item of clothing that they wear.
Yeah. It's like being named Shorts or something.
Look at this guy. Fanny pack.
Professor Xavier dies. Did you say that?
I didn't say that. He is dead in this in continuity.
Right. And Legion like feels that, you know, when it happens. Because I guess he's an empath, you know, that way.
He's died a couple times.
Right, but this is just like, you know.
I don't know when in continuity. I assume it's after. I think Scarlet Witch killed him.
Okay, so
House of M.
House of M.
I think it's post House of M, I want to say.
What is this, 2012? Yeah.
That sounds about right. I didn't look up why he was dead, but.
Yeah, it is kind of in continuity, but I don't think you need
barely.
to
It's just that detail, I feel
like.
You
don't need to know what's happening.
Yeah, you just need to know Charles Xavier's dead.
They give you the context or whatever.
Yeah, it's not really important. You just need to know that that's a part of it, which they tell you. But issue 2, Legion's like rogue personalities are starting to take over him. He doesn't really know how to control it, really. So he flies around in real life. He's flying around as Legion and being possessed by these different personalities. And then he's hunted by Chinese army forces. And then Legion is saved by a slightly racist, mysterious set of eyeballs that are like flying around that claims that he's saving Legion because he can like see different timelines in the future and he needs Legion for a specific one that he's trying to accomplish. And then in Legion's mind, he defeats a creature that gives his telepathy back and he tries to read the mind of the eyeballs. And he ends up just getting a glimpse of 2 mutant kids that are being held hostage in Tokyo.
Yeah. I was like, he made it seem like he had kind of like domino powers in a way, like domino effect powers.
Yeah.
More like
the eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the X-Men are trying to hunt him down because because Blindfold like notified them. But yeah, these eyeballs are strange, and I don't really know if I end up fully understanding what they are.
We'll get to it.
We do get to it, but there's some inconsistencies that I noticed at least.
Okay.
But
do you know this character Chamber on the X-Men?
Mm-hmm.
You seen him before?
Yeah, I've seen him before.
His mouth's just on fire or something?
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know if Grant Morrison created him, but he had a lot of.
That seems like some dumb shit he'd come up with.
But he was a Generation X. I believe. He was like a new wave of like
Is it
X-Men.
10 or
Yeah,
Generation 10?
Generation 10. 10
yeah, they couldn't wait till that one came
X-Men are
around.
like Pokemon, dude. Like some people only love the first gen, you know, Iceman, Beast.
Yeah, dude, Ruby
Cyclops.
Red or whatever.
But there's like some gems in every generation, I feel like, you know?
Sure.
Like
He's the Glob Herman or something.
I love Glob Herman. He's one of the best.
Was he in this
Yeah, he is.
for like a page?
You see him for a page and I'm like, there's Glob.
Here we go. Good book.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, the insults that this dude had.
He's so racist.
He had one for mutants and
Yeah.
he called them gene queers.
That was like, that's a new one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I don't know if I would. He calls the Chinese army men rice goblin bastards, which is crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
so
I'm
the
not-
Chinese army, they're like these androids that
Yeah.
had like, you know, China uniforms on or something.
I mean, they're speaking Mandarin or whatever, so he knows that they're Chinese, I guess.
Did you see the cake on this guy?
Oh my god, I didn't.
Dude, how did you? It's like the whole
Well,
panel.
he created. It's the whole panel. The eyeballs created a body out of like a deer that he flew through or something.
Yeah, he kind of.
So he must have given himself massive cake, which, you know, if you have the opportunity to do that, I would do the same. But
Oh, did he like possess the deer?
I think he kills the deer and then just wears its carcass in like a weird malformed way.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is weird.
Yeah, because
And then
like,
he abandons the deer body and flies off just as
see,
eyeballs.
like so much of this, like it didn't like just translate in like work for me, I guess, because like I
Yeah.
like missed that. I thought he just appeared out of thin air.
Yeah.
You know.
So there's some inconsistencies there that I see later. But yeah, I'm not really sure why being racist is like an important part of this guy's character, but
I guess.
I guess we do find out who he is and he's a bad guy. So I don't know.
Right. It just. I don't think. It just
Yeah.
who ended up being the character. You know.
Yeah. I do like this idea of Legion pretty much like actually dealing with his inner demons.
But yeah, it's essentially like a B plot the whole time.
Yeah. And when he does overcome like parts of his mind, he gets parts of his powers back. I think that's an interesting thing to do with this character that's normally just crazy doing everything all the time.
Yeah, and then
He's like a Jack but grown up.
it's kind of like erectile dysfunction of his powers, you know, and then
Yeah.
like as he's like slowly getting a hold of them, he's like using them as he goes.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of cool to know like what he's able to do. You
Yeah.
know?
I think that is cool. And mental health matters.
Yeah, dude.
That's probably a theme of this book.
Oh, he's got a little vest on now. That's
Yeah,
the
he does
most
have a
clothes
vest.
he wears the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. He found the one piece of clothing that'll also show your abs while wearing some clothing. It's one of those, it looks like a jacket, like a sleeveless jacket vest thing.
Yeah, it's got like a
It's got a hood on
like
the
a
back.
popped collar,
Or
but
popped
like
collar, yeah.
no sleeves.
I wish I could pull up a popped collar.
You gotta have the hair for it, I guess.
Yeah, that's why I'm growing it out. I could probably do a good Legion hair right now.
Yeah, dude.
I should do that for Comic-Con one of the days.
Are you going to all the days?
Yeah,
You
I got a
like-
hotel.
Oh, okay.
I've split it with Sophie, Parker, and Emily. So
For sure. You guys gonna share a bed?
Yep.
Nice. Lay sideways.
we alternate. We go right side up and then upside down and right side up.
No, just do heads on one side. You know, you wake up together, and then like you'll be like connected, you know, neurally, and you'll have the same dream probably.
I wish it worked like that.
I think it does.
Having the same dreams
Yeah.
connect when you're sleeping in the same bed.
One time I was at Jackie's house or apartment, and Jack was like basically living there, and we watched a movie and it was scary, and I didn't want to like walk down the stairs and then go to the parking lot, and so I was like a little freaked out. I'm like, let me, I'll just stay, you know. And then we were like watching something and like fell asleep on their bed, and then we like had the
You
same
were watching
dream.
the movies on their bed,
Yeah,
not on like their couch.
no. And so
All three of you?
yeah, and we had the same dream because I woke up and I was like, I had a dream that Jackie was telling Jack to like kick me off the bed. And then they were like, I had that same dream. So I'm pretty
Maybe
sure
that
that's how it
actually
works.
happened, and then they just went with it.
I'm pretty sure it didn't.
Okay. Fair enough. That's crazy.
Yeah, so try it.
Is you 3, Daniel? Legion decides to save these trapped mutant kids he found about that are in Tokyo. I've been there, just a
big whoop.
Man of the world.
Yeah, did you recognize these places?
I've been. My hotel was in Shinjuku.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, so I will say there's a lot more English in Japan than this panel has. Like most signs are like in English, especially in Shinjuku, because that's like the touristy area, I would say.
Oh, okay.
But he did get it correct with how crowded each like lane of street or walking street or whatever is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him that. But anyway, he's in Tokyo. He gets captured by the Yamaguchi Kai criminal clan, and the mutant kids are actually part of the clan, and they used their spirit raven powers to like bring in Legion after they saw that he was coming to them. So the clan is like, what the hell is he doing here? And the clan tells the kids, they're called Sojobo and Karasu. They're told to find out who sent Legion. But over the course of them trying to figure that out, Legion convinces them to help him escape and free the kids so they don't have to be used for violence or whatever. And then Legion gets some fire powers from his mind and he breaks them out. But then the X-Men show up and they're like, Legion, what are you doing? And that's that whole issue.
So Legion at the beginning of this gets knocked out by a projection of a pigeon.
They're called spirit ravens. I think it's a raven, yeah.
Looks like a pigeon.
It does look like a pigeon.
It's white. And it's got white parts.
And its eye is a yin and yang.
Aren't their eyes like that? They're like red.
Pigeons?
No, the kids.
Oh yeah, they are. Do they stay like that the whole time?
Yeah, it looks a little creepier in certain artists.
Oh yeah, they are red.
I'm surprised you didn't catch that. But did they were showing like a painting or something, and there's actually like the texture of canvas.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I was like, how do you do that?
Yeah,
I don't think it'd really be that like rough on something that big, but it was.
Yeah,
it was a nice
those
addition.
are big
ridges.
Big ridges. I actually saw some like Star Wars things that you could buy in that style.
Yeah.
And it was like Darth Maul and he had like a lightsaber, but it was kind of like posed the same way. Instead of it being a samurai sword, it was like Darth Maul.
Yeah. I see like an artist do that like Comic-Con.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I've always kind of wanted one of those.
There's a personality in Legion's mind that is a Japanese sumo caricature called the Origamist. And that screams stereotype to me. Because it's like, are you a sumo wrestler or are you into origami?
But then if it's someone else who's called the Origamist, it's just culture appropriation. So
it could have just been like a skinny, like old woman or something called the Origamist.
Yeah.
But I feel like the fact that he's a sumo doesn't have anything to do with what the power is, which is like folding time or bending time or whatever. So he's just a sumo for no reason.
Yeah. He's like,
I'm like,
what do Japanese people look like?
Yeah. That's what it feels like. He's like, okay, like the idea behind the power visually is cool once he unlocks it later, but the fact that he's a big sumo is just like, what are we doing?
So the people here are their dialogues written in like a broken English.
Yeah,
and that's a choice.
That's a little crazy to me.
Do you wanna try reading some of their dialogue?
The Gaijin does not understand. Very foolish. No respect. Make mistake to come here.
I saw that.
That was the first thing that
was what I was going to read.
Yeah.
No respect.
But like they say the Japanese word for foreigner, which is Gaijin, but then the rest of it is just English.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
I've like heard that before, but like,
yeah, like they say some. Like
I just thought it meant white man. Is like gringo?
It kind of is. But they say like what their clan name is, but technically they say clan twice because they say they're Yamaguchi Kai, and I think Kai is like a grouping of people. So they basically say we're Yamaguchi clan.
But you gotta, it's American readers mostly.
Yeah, true. But I found out when I was there that Wagyu, the U part is Japanese for beef. So if you say Wagyu beef, you're just saying Japanese beef.
Ah, okay.
That was something I learned.
Nice.
I picked up a bit of Japanese over there.
Do you have Wagyu?
Dude, it's everywhere. It's awesome.
Really?
It's like not that expensive over there because it comes from there.
Wait.
It's
like, just a part of a cow. Like, why is it special over there? I don't think Wagyu is like imported. Is it?
I think so.
It's just like specific cut. Do they just have that? It sounds ridiculous, right?
I don't know about, but like there's like places where I went to where the restaurant has their own farm of cows.
Wow.
And that was pretty expensive Wagyu actually, because they like are pretty legit about it. But I also
Is it good?
There's so good.
Oh man, I haven't tried it. I
have a picture of all the food I'll show you.
It's like fucking like really expensive whenever I go. Like there's this butcher like I go to sometimes, and it's like $50, you know.
Yeah.
And then if you buy it somewhere, it's like you get a little piece for like a lot.
There's like street restaurants or like street stands that would just sell like Wagyu skewers and stuff like that.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because now maybe someone just bullshitted me.
Bullshit you about what?
About what Wagyu means. Wagyu refers to Japanese cattle and is not a specific breed.
So it's specifically Japanese cattle?
Yeah. It literally means Japanese cattle. Or so wa is Japanese and gyu is cow or beef.
Yeah, I mean,
but
it's like calling something like pig pork or something.
Outside Japan, Wagyu can also refer to cattle with Wagyu bloodlines raised in other countries, such as the US or Australia, often called Japanese Wagyu or American Wagyu.
Oh, it's literally like a keeping a bloodline pure.
But not all Japanese beef is Wagyu. Other domestic beef is labeled as domestic beef. Yeah, this is complicated. But Wagyu is famous for marbling, which gives it a tender, moist texture and rich flavor. Whoa. This goes deep.
I don't think anyone was looking for like a produce lesson today.
Yeah. But hey, that's what you get when you train waiters.
I'm keeping it in.
Yeah.
The X-Men show up, you said?
Yeah, X-Men show up. It's a good, fun team. I don't know who this... There's like... What is it? Chamber, Beast, Wolverine, Storm, and some other woman.
Is it...
I don't know who's on...
or whatever?
No, Blindfold is... At least on this last page, she's still in the Quinjet. But I don't know who this person on the left is.
Do they talk ever?
They don't ever talk, I don't think.
Dude, the X-Jet looks like a dick in the sky.
It does.
You see that? That's pretty funny.
Yeah. It's like, whoa. It's like that.
Like, I know that's like the shape or whatever,
Willem
but...
Dafoe meme. He's like...
Anyway.
Issue 4. So Legion sort of bluffs his way out of talking with the X-Men.
This is the Jorge Molina pages.
Oh, yeah. Starts with Jorge.
Issues.
Yeah, he's great.
He's so good. He's so good for X-Men.
I think he's done some Wolverine because I feel like I've seen that shape of Wolverine before.
Didn't he do like Uncanny X-Men or something?
He probably did. I know that name from probably something X-Men because I feel like I know some of these designs. But anyway, Legion is talking with the X-Men and he bluffs about using his powers because they don't know that he doesn't have most of his powers. And while on the run, Sojobo and Karasu help Legion get his mind in order by using their like spirit ravens, which helps Legion sort of unlock a ton of powers that help him with fighting off the X-Men. And Blindfold manages to enter Legion's mind and blocks out the kids. And when Legion manages to fight off the personality that lets him fold space, which is the origami one. And so he gets away and the X-Men take in the kids, but it turns out that Sojobo, one of the kids, wanted this all to happen and his eyes glow like the eyes that we saw from before.
So Jorge Molina has done X-Force. He's done
The X-Force that we... No, it wasn't.
No. X-Men Blue. He's done mainline X-Men.
Which X-Men Blue? Is it the one a couple years ago?
I guess 2017.
Yeah, that's the one I read. Because they had also gold, I think, in red.
Yeah. So plenty of X stuff.
Okay, that's cool. He's great for it.
Definitely.
I feel like it's an upgrade. Normally when there's a artist that changes,
yeah,
it's either like pretty equivalent or a stark difference.
I think it's... I don't know. I guess like he drives Wolverine really well.
Yeah.
But everyone else, it's like pretty comparable. It's just different, you know?
Yeah, it is.
So,
but there's some like almost like a little bit of body horror stuff because he starts learning how to use his powers throughout the course of this issue because the kids' spirit ravens help sort out the rogue personalities in his mind. which
Yeah.
I thought that part was cool because he can get a bunch of powers pretty quickly. But there's a part where he has a power where he could put skin on people, and so he puts skin over Chambers' like fire mouth chest thing, and I was like, that's pretty gross.
Yeah.
And then he almost like chokes him out like that. Like their skin. Oh, he looks like Clayface in the trailer,
He
which you
almost
should have watched.
suffocates. Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a line in here where Legion says, "Does a pope shit in the woods?" as a joke. But coincidentally, I think the same joke in this season of The Boys, like yesterday. When I was catching up, and I think either Butcher says it or like Huey or somebody.
I think it was Butcher.
And I'm like, how weird that I hear that same line.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
But
I'm like, because I think I laughed when I heard it the first time, because I'm just like, that's just such a dumb variation of that joke. But yeah, it's so strange. Maybe the Boys writers took it from this Legion book.
that would be a deep cut.
Yeah,
Call him out on it.
yeah, I should try and create a Twitter controversy or something.
Who's the person who's got like half their head shaved? It's like a woman. X-Men.
I think that's the one that I'm not sure
Oh,
about.
that's.
Is she wearing blue?
Oh, wait, no. No, she's wearing like white right here.
I think that's blue. But yeah, that's the one
You
I
think
don't know
that's
about.
blue?
What, her boobies?
No, like her shirt.
Her shirt's black.
There's white though.
Where's the white?
Right here.
That's blue, I think.
Okay, who's this person?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Is it Negasonic Teenage Warhead or something?
It might be.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think
what is
actually
this for?
I think you can look this up.
On Comic Geeks, it shows you most of the characters that are
Yeah,
in
same with Fandom. So I'll look at.
Fandom. Fandom fucking sucks.
No, but they're pretty good with this shit though, with like what characters are in what book.
All right.
What is this shit called again? Marvel Prodigy or X-Men
Frenzy?
Legacy?
Yeah.
Article? What issue are we on 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Supporting characters: Storm, Beast, Wolverine, Chamber, Frenzy, and Shadowcat. But that's Kitty Pryde. So Frenzy?
The picture I saw is a black woman.
Oh, it is a black woman. Did they race swap her?
Dude, that'd be something.
That would be a choice. It seems like it. Or maybe this place has it wrong.
So a part that I kind of thought was odd was I think we see Blindfold like in a flashback or something, and Blindfold's like in his mind,
Yeah.
but then she like kisses him in his mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, isn't this like a child? Because
dude, yeah.
because Beast is like, don't let her come. She's a child.
He says youngster,
youngster,
which makes me think
that's 17 and below.
minor. Yeah. And so when she goes into his mind and kisses him, I'm like,
Is that problematic?
it is, I think.
She kissed him though.
He's like, I swear I didn't want it. Yeah, fucking crazy. I caught that too, because they make a literal point in this same issue to be like, I can't have the youngsters coming in, or else Legion's gonna be right about the point that he's trying to make.
Yeah,
about kids fighting. So it's very heavily implied that she's underaged, which is a crazy thing that happens in this.
Mm-hmm.
We do see the origami space folding visual effect in here, which is really cool looking to me.
Yeah.
We see it a couple more times, but I like that visual representation.
Definitely. But I wrote down one of the kids is evil, probably. Because the glowing eyes.
Yeah, he does have the glowing eyes. We find out that that's the glowing eyes from before, but the glowing eyes are a different color. His glowing eyes are blue here.
What were they before?
Like pink.
Oh yeah.
So that's one of the inconsistencies where I'm like, he looks evil.
I think it's just the glowing you gotta focus on.
I guess, or maybe
he can
they just
be
didn't
whatever he wants, so he could probably change the color of his glow.
But it makes sense from a visual language, I guess, perspective of writing a comic book to keep shit consistent.
I suppose.
Yeah,
I like this issue 5 cover.
Oh, it's so good.
Instead of hair, it's like
it's the jail in his
jail
mind.
bars and
yeah,
shit in
so
there.
creative. Mike Delmundo is so good at covers.
Don't deserve him.
Sometimes his interiors are like, okay. Issue 5. So Legion creates a diversion outside of X Mansion while he, as a spirit thing, looks around the X Mansion, and he connects with Blindfold while she's in a coma for some reason. I don't think we ever figure out why.
Why she's in a coma?
Yeah.
So there's like one of the little demons that was in his head, like kills her while she's like in his head.
Oh, okay.
And I guess I just put her in a coma for a bit.
Okay, that makes sense. So she's in a coma. Legion connects, and we get her whole backstory.
Yeah, he goes all dead man.
He does go dead man, yeah.
Which is cool.
But Blindfold was born with no eyes and her mutant powers already, which is kind of rare. But this causes her dad to leave. And then Blindfold's brother grows up and kind of goes crazy. And he hates mutants, and he tries to kill their mom, and then he does. And then he's sentenced to the electric chair. And Blindfold goes to the thing to see it, even though she can't see. I don't know why she's there in the first place. Just hear about it, I guess. And when he's electrocuted, his spirit leaves him, and it's revealed that Blindfold's brother are the eyes that were flying around in the first issue or second issue. And now they possessed Sojourbo, which is the kid that Legion saved in the first place, and it's revealed that all this has been planned out.
Because he planted like the vision of the kids in like trapped.
Yeah, so that Legion would go and save them.
Right.
Because that's where the evil eyes are.
Yeah, so I guess he might have been, I don't think he's in two places at once, but he would just put that image
I think you
in
could
there.
project, or put that image
So
in there.
just kind of made him follow him.
Yeah.
Do you see this drawing of this baby when she like doesn't have eyes?
No.
That is funny.
That is a crazy picture.
I've worked with a guy who looked like this. This is a 64-year-old man.
That's a tough baby. The fact that he was tasked with drawing a baby in the first place is probably tough. And
Baby
then
that doesn't have eyes.
And then a baby with no eyes. I have no idea what I would draw. I figured that they're like the sockets were there, but it was just like flush. Like I didn't think that there were like actual eye holes.
I think it's just like there. I don't know if it's like holes necessarily. I think it's like closed eyelids.
Yeah.
But just no eyeballs in there.
I figured there were just no eyelids in general. I thought they were just like, it looks like skin just kind of tarped over where the eyes would be.
Yeah.
But
so for some reason, throughout this whole origin story for this dude, there's some racism sprinkled in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how he came out with that.
I think he grew up a little bit racist or something, because he tries to go to therapy, and then he joins like a church or something, but then that person's like racist.
That's it.
The church person's like racist, happens to be racist. I think that's what it is. So he learns how to be racist from the church. So this is some woke garbage. But the backstory makes me think that Blindfold was created for this story. That's kind of cool.
Probably.
And then we see
like who like sees like Blindfold, like I know exactly what to do with her.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we know anything about her? Nothing. What you do?
I mean, there's random X-Men that are created all the time.
Yeah.
So.
It is kind of like that group where it's just like they're endless, and so you can kind of make up whatever you need for the story.
And sometimes there's a new X-Men that's created, and it's somebody's favorite X-Men now. It feels like that's always been the thing.
Yeah.
But we see some new gen mutants in this like diversion fight. We see Kid Omega, who's the guy with pink hair, and he's got some glasses. He's a big part of Jason Aaron's run, I think.
Like X-Men and the Wolverine? Or Wolverine and the X-Men?
Yes, I think it's that one. Or he's been in some Jeff Lemire stuff.
Can you show me who you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up the picture right now.
Dude, I didn't expect like a chainsaw murder in a Marvel book.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
That's pretty wild.
It's this guy. He's got like...
That's who you're pointing out?
That's Kid Omega.
It's just... let me see again.
He's like a sassy guy.
That's just a guy.
He does look like just a guy, but he's sassy.
His hair's pink?
He's an Omega level mutant.
He looks like an Omega level nerd.
And then you get Rachel Summers. Do you know Rachel Summers? She's got some red streaks on her face.
Is that Scott Summers' kid?
Yes, but from a different timeline. And she ended up here.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. That one I had to look up.
So that's Cable's sister?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Because Cable's from a different timeline. But I think this is a different timeline.
Still sisters, no? Or still siblings, no?
Am I your brother in a different timeline?
Well,
like if there's a Daniel from a different timeline.
If our parents went to different timelines and had kids, we'd still be like brothers.
With the interdimensional kids of our parents.
Yeah.
Okay, I fuck with that.
You know what I mean?
So then, yeah, they are brother and sister. But there's a different kid that they have in this timeline called Hope Summers. But I was pretty sure that this character's named Rachel, and so I was like, "Is that the one in the story that's after House of M?" And I had to go down a rabbit hole a little bit, but I haven't figured out. Anyway, issue 6.
Hold on, I just want to point out some more racism.
Okay, let's do it.
So Sojibo's like going to visit Blindfold or whatever, because that's his real sister, not the sister he's pretending to have or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's a doctor of Indian descent, it seems like.
Why is that racist?
Because he says, "Go to sleep, Haji."
Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah. I was like, what, Indians can be doctors?
And it hits her in the face with a crowbar.
He does. Yeah, I would say that's a little bit racially charged.
Yeah. A little bit of a hate crime right here.
He also calls her a dot head.
Does he? No.
Right before that.
Fuck.
He says, "You gotta be the doc, right? The curse word dot head mutaphile." Fucking
Jesus fuck.
Dot head's crazy.
It's just such wild dialogue that I didn't even like catch that, you know? Okay, so Luca is what his real name is.
Correct.
And
the glowing eyeballs, yeah.
Lucas is almost named Luca, so I'm almost glad we didn't do that.
Yeah, that would have been bad. He would have grown up to be racist, I think.
So essentially, he got killed in the electric chair, but his eyes were still alive, essentially.
I think it was like
flew off.
So that's what's confusing, because it looks like his spirit comes out like in full. Like
maybe no, it was his eyes.
No, it was his whole fucking body. Look, it's right here.
Maybe it was his eyes and his spirit.
But so I don't know why he's just eyes now. So that's one of the things where I'm like, if it's just his
spirit eyes.
Yeah. So I think the electric chair unlocked his mutant powers or something. Because if Blindfold's a mutant, it's not crazy to assume that he's not a mutant too. He's just racist.
Sure.
Which mutants can be racist.
I mean, and also you can be like a mutant and like your siblings not be mutants, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, I wish he would have just stayed either a full spirit or just eyes. He looks like a genie in this. Because he doesn't have like legs.
I mean, you don't need them when you're a spirit. He goes all Danny Phantom?
Yeah, he does.
Nice.
So I don't know when he becomes just eyes. Anyway, it's like that's some of the inconsistent part. Because when we first see him, he's all pink. But issue 6, Legion space folds from where he is over to where Sojourner is to stop him from stabbing Blindfold. And Legion tries fighting him, but I'm just going to call him Luca. Luca's ability to see future timelines prepares him for this fight in like different ways. So he like knows how to counteract his moves. But as Legion gets access to more and more powers, he like becomes crazier and becomes less predictable. So Luca then tries framing Legion to the rest of the X-Men, being like, "Oh, he's trying to kill me." But Blindfold, who just woke up from her coma, I guess, comes in and stabs Luca, and then the spirit dies, I think. And then after that is all resolved, Blindfold explains the whole situation. Legion's able to leave. But in Legion's mind, his dad, Charles Xavier, shows up and says that Legion is destined to wipe out mutant kind or something. And that's the cliffhanger, but it's also the end of the book.
I don't know. When he gets stabbed, his eyes seem like they fucking flung out of his face. And so...
Do you think he's still alive out there?
His spirit eyes are alive, Nathan.
The spirit eyes must be alive, I guess.
Probably. We get a dupe sighting.
Dude, I loved seeing dupe. There's a big double page spread that has both Glob Herman, Goat, and dupe.
Yeah, dude.
We see dupe taking pictures of like the fight of the demons outside. There's like a small part of that, and I'm like, okay, cool, he's taking pictures.
And
then in this double page spread, he's got a gun, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, what else is he supposed to do?
Yeah, well, I think this is what he does normally. And then at the very end, he has his best fit, which is like, it's raining outside, and there's like a whole detective outfit he has on. He's got like I don't even know what you call that jacket thing. And he's got the fedora hat thing.
Like a coat almost, like a raincoat.
He looks so cool. I love Dupe so much.
Like, why is he there?
I don't know. I love that he's there. I love when he pops up.
He's just holding an umbrella for like when like the sister.
Like, look at his face, dude. It's so funny.
And like he's like, he says something in his
in his
language or
Duke
whatever.
language, and the Legion's like, I know.
Did you pick up that he's like, that Legion's like Irish or something?
I didn't know.
Apparently he's like was raised in Ireland or something.
Oh,
So like you're supposed to read this with like,
Irish.
he's like, I know. And so you're supposed to,
Is he like that in the show?
no.
Oh.
Full cold-blooded American.
But I think seeing either Dupe or Glob in any X-Men book gives it a point
Yeah.
for me. And we see both of them here, so I think that's cool.
Dude, I didn't realize until this issue that Sojibo was the eyeball guy in issue 2. I was like, oh.
Well, even when they explain the whole backstory thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's like, when it clicks into place, it's kind of a fun story. But in the beginning, it took a while for me to understand.
Did you pick up that Luca like stole like some of Blindfold's powers? Like when he died or something?
I think when... No, I didn't pick that up, actually.
I don't know. I wrote that down. I'm not sure if it's correct, honestly.
Before Luca stole half of my gift.
Yeah.
Things about the future.
So that foresight thing that he has.
It was from Blindfold, I guess, initially?
Yeah, so maybe when he was in the electric chair and he went all Danny Phantom, he like stole her powers somehow.
Yeah.
And then fucked off.
I think that's what she means, but when I read this, I'm like, it seems like it happened recently.
Yeah.
But I guess it didn't.
Anyway.
My biggest question, probably the biggest plot hole, Daniel, is Legion's walking around outside, it's raining, and his hair's unaffected. He must have crazy hairspray.
Maybe it's like a water-based pomade of some sort.
Ooh, could. So water's just making it stronger?
Mm-hmm.
That could be it.
Just reactivates it.
But it's impressive either way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the story's fun. I like that it gets better as it goes. I thought the whole thing was going to be kind of a drag, like the first issue kind of was to me. But
yeah, it's like comes together.
I think for a character like this, it makes sense to have a story that is confusing as hell in the beginning and then comes together.
Yeah, because like the chaoticness or the chaos of it is like part of the character.
Totally.
You know, so.
Yeah.
So let's get into Back Matter Matters. Back Matter Matters.
Got some covers. We got a Carrie Andrews cover. He's a good fit for this. You got to have your Scotty Young.
I didn't know he was around that long.
He's been around forever.
Seems like it.
And this artist, I don't know, does a really cool one called Adrian. His name's Adrian Alfona.
Mm-hmm.
It seems kind of like a Felipe Andrade type.
Yeah, for
art.
sure.
So I like that one a lot. And then Jorge Molina does one as well.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it.
That's it. What do you rate this book, Nathan?
I give it a nice, let's see. No, I'll just go with what I said earlier. It's like an ice cream that's like in your house. You just took it out of the freezer, but it's hard to like get into the spoon. So you just have to sit with it for a little bit before you eat it.
Put it in between your legs.
Put it between my legs. Yeah. The hottest part of my body. And it is a mint and chip.
Pretty good rating.
Yeah.
You know how you go to like Circle K, you get like a thirst buster or something?
Yeah.
I call it like one of the suicides, you know, where you get like all the sodas and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And because it's like some stuff you like, some stuff you don't. And then it kind of tastes different every time you drink it for some reason. You get like little hints of whatever you're wanting.
You get like a Dr. Pepper sip sometimes.
Yeah. And then also like kind of all together, it's like, I don't know if this works, you know, but
yeah,
you already paid for it. So what do you think it's rated on League of Comic Geeks?
I can't imagine it's that popular. Dupe is in it, so that helps.
You have to consider that.
3.8?
Okay, so X-Men Legacy, the trade.
Yeah.
Prodigal, right?
Yeah.
That has a 4.2 rating.
Wow, that's high.
And then when it's like rebranded to Legion Son of X, it's got a 4.4 rating.
Whoa, people like this.
I guess so. Or the people who've read it liked it.
How many ratings does it have?
What do you mean?
Doesn't show you how many ratings?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care.
Because if it's
got
like
what it's got.
if it's like 10 ratings, I could see that. Because it's probably
Might
someone
be.
that read the book, liked it, went to go review it. You know,
Yeah, I normally don't review it just because.
who cares?
Yeah, and then I'm like feel kind of more obligated to do more reviews.
But it's also
you know?
like Letterboxd in a way.
But Letterboxd, I'm like committed to actually rating like everything I've actually seen. You know,
Me too. Have you caught up with my Letterboxd?
caught up on your Letterboxd.
Have you seen what I've been watching?
No, I'm pretty sure you.
Well, I'll save it for the poll list.
I've looked at the last couple days. I guess not.
I did catch up with some stuff for sure, but yeah.
Let's get in the poll list. Colin.
Shove it in your box.
The poll list. The poll list. What did you shove in your box? So, what'd you get today?
I got Absolute Green Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I got Battle Beast,
9.
number 9. And I think that's it. I picked up a random free comic book day issue that was like a webtoons thing that Sophie wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So I technically also got that. And then I also got a Japanese Daredevil, volume 1.
Sick. I got Absolute Green Arrow, Battle Beast, and then Odin, number 1.
I did see that. I didn't think I was interested.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
What?
But you know, James Tynion, he's always pretty consistent, so it's probably good. But
did you have time to read on your trip?
Dude, I read so much.
Really?
It was awesome. I read the Elden Ring manga. That's what I brought.
Cool.
It's a fun book. But you have to like separate it, I think, from just the experience of Elden Ring, which is very bleak and like I don't know how to describe it. Just dark fantasy in general.
Sure.
Very serious dark fantasy. This is like a guy that is the player essentially, but he's like, this is a fucked up world and I don't know what I'm doing. And he spawns in and he doesn't like have any clothes on, you know, because like that's what your character spawns in as if you choose that class. And so he's like, what am I supposed to do with these like potions to heal myself? Like I don't have any pockets.
So it's like an isekai, but like
it's an isekai.
You're
That's
not like learning anything.
It's like a comedy isekai. Yeah.
You're like watching someone play the game.
Pretty much. And it's like a comedy like YouTuber or something being like, where did I put that potion? I don't have any pants or I don't have any pockets.
Is it actually like got the humor to it?
It does. Like even that's why you have to separate it, I think, from your experience of Elden Ring. Because even like the big, scary, serious bosses.
You want it to like kind of continue almost or like kind of be a part of that experience.
I don't mind it. As long as you can like separate it. I thought it was kind of funny because there's like this god in it called Godric the Grafted. And he's like obsessed with like getting parts of people and grafting them onto his body so that he can become like better and stronger and stuff like that. It's very dark. At one point he gets like a dragon head and puts it on his arm so he can shoot fire out of his arms. But in the manga, he has his like soldiers or whatever. They bring him stuff and he's like, oh my God, I'm so excited to see what we got, you know? So it's like stuff like that. And I'm like, that's kind of a funny interpretation of this. So I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'd probably read more if I
wonder if they had to get like the okay on like some of those.
Dude, I don't know, because it's like not even really a like thing you could reference other than the game.
Does it seem like it's like licensed?
It's officially licensed, I think.
Okay.
I just don't know if they really had the meeting with like
with
Miyazaki. Yeah, over at the FromSoft. So I don't know. It's a very strange thing. I read Absolute Batman issue 7 through 12.
Okay.
So that's almost
on your way.
That's almost the full second volume. Yeah, on my way. I think I still have 13 and 14 of the second volume. That shit's good, man. It just is. It takes a little while to read. That's the only like drawback I feel like. But everything I'm reading, I'm like, Nick Dragota, so good.
I don't remember it being very dense.
It feels dense when you're on a plane and you're like kind of sleepy.
Yeah.
So that's what I read of that. I read Nectar, number 1.
Oh yeah.
Fun. It's not anything like super scary yet, but there's some. It's a very quick read. I probably read it in like 5 minutes.
Cool.
Very easily.
Need those.
Yeah, very easily digestible.
Did you bring single issues like internationally?
I only brought 2 single issues.
Okay.
But I needed at least one bag and board comic because there was like some stuff that was like paper that I was bringing, like some magic cards.
Oh, okay.
And then we ended up, and then like Polaroids that we were gonna take, I was just gonna put in the same sleeve.
Sure.
So it wouldn't get bent. I read 28 issues of Invincible.
Whoa.
So further than I've been before.
Where'd you start?
1.
You restarted the first?
I restarted the whole damn thing.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. I read all
Do
that.
you want it? I have like
I had it on Hoopla.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
So it's a lot easier to read that way. But
you don't want a big compendium like crushing your nuts.
I would never commit to just picking it up. I feel like
when you'd be like right in the middle, so it hold itself open.
That's true. I would be at a good point.
That's
to
a
have
sweet
a big
spot, brother.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Good book, man.
Yeah,
it's so good, and I'm surprised how much the show actually covers.
Yeah, there's definitely like some details that are left out.
Yeah,
that
for
are
sure.
like properly left out. You know.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about the flow?
Great.
Yeah,
I think
you're just doing like volume to volume, basically.
I have that compendium on Hoopla.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
dude,
so
that would just fucking slow me down.
It's literally like 600 pages that I read through.
for like an hour, and it's like you're 34% done. I'm like, fuck.
I would check every once in a while and be like, "It's crazy how much is in this."
Yeah,
so
because I think compendium's like 40.
Yeah, but the whole
or 48 issues.
All 3 of the compendiums that are like the full series are on Hoopla.
Yeah,
so I get to read it essentially for free. It is good. I'm at the part where there's a big dimension dude with big head.
Angstrom Levy or Levy.
Yeah,
I read it Levy in my head when I was reading it.
It's still Levy in my head, even though I know it's not.
Yeah, he's like my favorite.
Yeah, it was interesting because
he looks really fucking gross in the comics.
He does, yeah. I think I like just got to that part where Invincible like fucked all that up.
Yeah, after reading that, I'm like, Brian Otley's like literally the best.
He's so good. Yeah, he's very good.
I'm really happy.
It's interesting how they didn't like. There's not a whole lot of blood. I feel like as in the beginning parts of it, because I remember seeing he would post pages of just like the bloodiest pages. So I'm like, wow, this whole book must be all blood at some point. And I feel like it probably does, but it seems like
it's occasional.
Yeah, I get to see him start to really commit to that being like what he does in the big fights. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool.
So are you gonna try and read it all?
I think so.
Oh wow!
I think I'll read a few here and there just because it's really easy and I'm interested in the story. And
yeah.
Hopefully I'll finish it before the show ends, or even before the next season. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
It's pretty easy to get through.
You hunker down.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you don't really have to if you're just kind of casual about it.
Yeah. And then I got to where Oliver is introduced, and they're fighting the Viltrumites on that planet. So
nice.
That's like season 2 in the show. Maybe season 3.
I think 3.
No, I think it's 2.
But no, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nice.
That's cool. I also played some things. I finished Balatro. Like I gold staked all the decks, which is really hard to fucking do.
It's a game you finish.
You can get all the. It's essentially like getting all the achievements.
Okay.
Like it's a game that you could play infinitely. It's not like a story or anything.
Yeah, it's like you get gold class and everything.
But there's 15 decks, and you have to complete a run like 8 times. And every time you complete one with a deck, it gives you a harder like debuff essentially. So you could play with like less hands in order, or you have to score more points quicker, shit like that. And the decks can either help you score points or make it harder for you to score points. And so I saved the last black deck for last. That shit was so annoying. But I got really lucky. And basically I did the calculation. There's like a 0.01% chance for something to happen. And I got lucky and it helped me complete the run. And that was like literally the only reason I was able to beat it.
So the thing that you needed to happen, like happened?
Yeah, pretty much.
As a 0.1% chance?
I did the calculations. In a row, there's lucky cards. And there's only like a 1 in 6 chance for you to get extra points, or a 1 in 15 chance to get money that you can use for other power-ups and stuff. So I had 2 of those cards like that. And I got the points and the money and the points and the money for each card.
So you just multiply the 1 in 6 by the 1 in 15? Is that?
Yeah. 1 6 times 115 times 1 6 times 1/15.
Okay.
And like all of those triggers happened, which never happened to me. And I needed to lock in because I was like, there's no way that would just fucking happen to me.
Is this like a card game or something?
It's a card game, yeah.
I need to lock in.
I was like, holy shit. It was so fucking hard.
You have no idea how ridiculous this sounds.
It doesn't, it's
I hope there's someone who's
it's
like
one of the best games ever made.
I hope someone listening is like, no way.
Yeah. Okay. For those who know ball,
no.
I had 2 lucky cards.
We don't have time.
Trigger everything. Anyway, doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
So I moved on to Slay the Spire, which is a different.
The fuck is that?
It's like
Dare I ask?
It's popular. Slay the Spire 2 just came out, which is like multiplayer now, and so Parker's on it, and so he told me to play the first one.
Doesn't tell me what the game is.
It's also a roguelike, kind of like Balatro in a way, but you are a warrior with some powers, and you fight just different levels of monsters, but the way that you fight is with cards. And so
Wait, hold your hands like that.
Because I don't know, you get like a deck of cards and you see your character on the left and there's a monster on the right. They have health and defense and you have attack and shit like that. So you have to play the card and you do it in turns. So it's a turn-based like thing. And every time you beat a monster, you get a card and it does a different thing. And you have to like balance what kind of attacks that you want. And so you're not spread too thin and get killed. And it's pretty fun. I see why people like it a lot. So, and then the second one is like 2-player. So I'm interested to see how that works. But I just got started in that.
Nice.
What'd you read?
What did I read?
I've also got a lot of movies, but we'll talk about movies in a second.
Yeah, we'll get there. I read The Madman Omnibus. Yeah.
No way.
Yes, sir.
I got you that for your birthday. Your second birthday gift because you had the first one.
Yes, sir.
Is it good?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Really? Is it weird? Is it complicated?
It's very weird. Not that complicated.
Okay.
I think it takes like a little while to get to what you think it is, you know? And it's like very early Mike Allred, so maybe like the writing's not like quite as like polished as like he is, because this is like 90s, you know? It's got like the like horror / science elements that like Allred stuff has, which is really cool. It's kind of like reminding me of like iZombie a lot.
Okay. It seems like it has the wackiness of like that X-Ray Robot book.
It's pretty wacky. Yeah. I don't know what his powers are.
That's a huge omnibus, dude.
I know. It's not very clear. I know that he can like read minds if he touches somebody.
Okay.
Which you'd think there'd be more to it. And then like towards the end, it kind of leads in that he can maybe do a bit more, you know? But this book has like some like the best fight choreography I've seen in a long time.
Cool.
Like it'll be like a lot of pages of just this one fight. And it's just so fluid.
Yeah.
And it's like really fucking...
Seems like a good writer-artist book.
Yeah. I don't remember what page it was, but like there's like these like immortal, like chosen one type people. And like there's a couple of them, and Clint Eastwood is one of them. I thought that was funny.
Wait, the real actor,
like
Clint Eastwood?
He like draws Clint Eastwood in this book. I wanted to like just show you a couple pages. Do you recognize this artist?
Is that... I need to look at it.
No, just from this distance.
Is it a cover?
Yeah. This page.
I feel like when you say it, is it...
You'll kind of be surprised.
Savage Dragon guy? Eric Larson?
No. This is the King, Nathan.
Jack Kirby?
Jack Kirby did this pinup.
What?
I'm like, was he alive still?
How old is he?
How
old is Mike? How old is his book?
I don't know. It was like 90s, I think.
When did Jack Kirby die?
I don't know. I didn't even look it up. I was just like, whoa.
I remember I read a 10th anniversary of Jack Kirby dying. So I think he died in like 2005.
Really? So he's really still fucking kicking.
That's awesome.
I was like, what? I was like staring at the page.
That wasn't even
for,
in my I could see the Jack Kirby in there.
You want to guess this one?
Todd?
No.
I don't know. Ditko?
Frank Miller.
That's so fucking sick.
Yeah.
What a good cover. I hate that he fell off.
I got a couple of these just because I thought it was fun.
He died in 1994, Jack Kirby.
94, dude. That's...
So yeah, I guess this is a 80s, 90s book.
So there's a lot of like, they call them pinup pages.
Yeah.
And so it's just like people doing like a one pager. This one's by Jeff Smith from like Bone.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh, that's fun.
That is fun.
It's just so weird seeing him like drawn by like different people.
Yeah.
You know?
Mike Allred's such a treasure.
This is like a lot of pages. Hold on. Come in.
So Madman started in 1990.
So this one was like penciled by Allred, but it was painted by Alex Ross.
Wow.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
That is.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, this is some fucking
Dude,
good content here.
Mike Allred has motion. If we can get the king of comics, Frank Miller, and fucking Alex Ross.
Yeah, dude. Like, I wonder, like, how important, like, the book was, you know?
It must have been, like, pretty good for a writer-artist to have his own, like, creation be that popular and go for that long.
Yeah, definitely.
Is his name Frank Einstein?
Frank Einstein, yeah.
He's a combination of Frank Sinatra and Albert Einstein.
Mm-hmm. There was this part that I thought was funny. Like, they found something that was, like, cosmic or whatever, and then they see, like, a car coming up. He's like, uh-oh. And then the dude's always like, what is it? He's like, bad vibes. I was like, did they say vibes in the 90s?
Yeah, it feels like vibes was a thing from, like, a decade ago.
Yeah, I know. There's a few more things I wanted to mention. He's like helping this like alien like go back home, right?
Uh-huh.
He's like, before you go, can I ask you a very direct question? And the alien's like, beep, got your nose. And it's just like
just silly shit.
It's such bizarre like comedy because it's always like in like the most random spots.
Yeah. That's charming though, I feel like.
There's a guy called Muscle Man. And he called Muscle Man just because he just doesn't have skin. And so he's just all muscles, essentially.
Is he particularly big?
He's buff, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know if you can see that. The pink guy.
Oh, on the right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty big guy.
And then there's also like a Hellboy cameo.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So a lot of content here. Obviously.
There's a film adaptation
of Mad Men?
Or I guess it's unrealized.
So I read that. Also read Wolverine by Chris Claremont.
Oh, cool.
Frank Miller.
How long have you had that?
Like just a few months. I got off of the Whatnot stream.
I didn't realize it was Chris Claremont and Frank Miller.
Mm-hmm. This is just like a mini series that they
Sounds like a good combination.
This is the Japanese stuff.
Yeah. Where he's an Ogun.
Or a Genji. He says they call him Genji in this. I'm like, is that racist? I don't know.
Whoa. It's so interesting to me when Frank Miller draws pretty traditionally, but you can see like glimpses of his just like crazy brawler stuff.
1000% is like what's in that.
Like this page.
Yeah.
Like seems traditional, but it's also like he's about to do his dog pile, you know?
Really with like the wrinkles and like their in the hands, like get ups and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. This looks awesome. Was it good?
Yeah, pretty good. It's not quite as good as I like was hoping it would be, but it was pretty interesting.
Does it hold up, like dialogue wise and stuff, or?
Yeah, it wasn't quite as dense as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And then last thing I read Howard the Duck.
Oh, nice.
By Chip Zdarsky and Joe Quinones.
I'm so jealous you have that.
This is their whole run.
Really good?
I want to show you something.
Okay.
I'll show you a few things, maybe.
I had an idea to just read all of Howard the Duck because I don't think it would take that long.
So I looked into that. So
you did too. Okay.
Because I might look at some older stuff. This is a Trad Moore wraparound cover.
I've seen this. It's awesome.
I was like, what?
Yeah. It's crazy.
I thought it was just for the hardcover, but no, it's like issue 4 or something.
Yeah.
But there's a run by Steve Gerber in like the 70s, and he's like
he's the one that created it.
He created Howard the Duck?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And so those are collected more recently, so they're like in print, you know.
In like a big Marvel Classics thing, or
it's like the complete collection. There's like 4 of those.
Oh, okay, cool.
And there's also like a magazine. Howard, yeah.
There's 4 of those?
4. They're like a little bit thicker than this, but they're like the paperbacks or whatever.
Okay, gotcha.
So that had like 30-ish issues, and then there's a couple mini series in there, and then there's like a magazine. So yeah, really wouldn't take that long. But if you ever want to borrow this, like definitely.
Yeah, that's always been on my radar.
It's definitely.
Is it funny?
It's very funny. Yeah,
cool.
Of course. It's got like a Rob Guillory backup story.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
So the thing about reading that and then wanting to go back, it's odd because I don't think there will ever be a better Howard the Duck story.
Well, I think this version of Howard seems more like referential and sort of meta.
It is
comics.
meta.
But the older Howard the Duck, to my understanding, is kind of like that, but it's more like it still feels like old comics, and it's just like he's dating like a human woman or something for some reason, you know?
Yeah, they're just like friends. That's Bev. Dude, Chip is so creative.
He's so good.
I know he's like good, but
I respect that man.
This might be like his best thing. It's so fucking good.
What?
Like,
okay, I'll have to read it.
Like, this shit had me crying.
Really?
Real tears.
Sadness?
There is some sadness.
Whoa.
And so I think Secret Wars happened in the middle.
Secret Wars 2. Did you see that?
Something like that. So there's like 2 runs that started in 2015 for Howard the Duck.
Oh, I see.
So I think Secret Wars happened and they renumbered it and did like another run. In like issue 2 in the second volume or whatever, Howard the Duck's not even in it, you know?
Is it a Secret Wars book though that's in there? Because Chip Zdarsky did.
I know he probably did Secret Wars 2, like TOO, but I don't
do that.
I don't. That's not in this collection.
Got it.
There was like a War of the Realms pages in there, and then there's also like
weird.
Unbeatable Squirrel Girl in there because there's like a 2-issue crossover thing.
That was a good book.
And what's I think this might have been like a joke, but it was a little frustrating. It never felt like any of the issues were in chronological order because he'd be like, oh, this happened before this issue, but after this issue. And so I'm like, come on. And so I think you could probably reorder the issues to be in chronological order.
Like a Star Wars.
Yeah, essentially.
That's funny.
And as soon as like I saw a little note, I'm like, fuck. Like,
I think he wanted to just fuck around with like editorial
and it worked.
Type notes. Yeah, that's funny.
But it also like it seems like I don't think there can be another run after this because I don't think it'd really make much sense, honestly.
Has there not been one since?
There's been like a one shot that came out a couple years ago that also had Chip in it, but it seemed more like it was like a bunch of mini issues.
That's cool. I'm glad that it was such a banger because I think that was his first work at Marvel.
Probably.
I think we asked him about that. Friend of the show, by the way, Chip Zdarsky.
Yeah, and so I've been meaning to get to, and it like was short enough to where like I could finish it before you got back.
That's cool.
But yeah, good stuff. What'd you watch?
I finished 3 seasons of television.
Whoa.
Finished Invincible.
Okay.
Great. Really strong season, actually.
Pretty good.
I think. Finished The Pit.
Oh.
Also really strong season.
I forgot you were watching
I was still behind on that. Really good. I like this season a lot. I think the actual finale part could have been extended like 10 minutes and add a little bit more.
Sure.
To some stuff. But really great. I think this one mainly focused on like more mental stuff than the first season, even though the first season had a big focus on that too.
Mm-hmm.
I like what was being focused on in this. And then I finished The Boys, but you haven't finished The Boys because as of recording, I think technically the episode came out today.
Yeah.
So I won't say anything about that, I guess.
Thanks.
What have you watched up to? Because I was behind like 4 episodes.
I'm like caught up. I just haven't watched today's episode.
Okay, got it. So you saw. I'm just not gonna say anything. We'll talk about it in entirety.
Yeah, I saw the singular character die.
Okay, got it.
Any movies?
I saw tons of movies, Daniel.
What movies did you watch then?
A couple on your recommended list. I watched Judge Dredd.
Let's go. I think she's called Dredd.
Dredd, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I call him his government name, Judge Dredd.
I like to throw his title in there.
What a crazy movie.
Isn't it awesome?
It is awesome.
Did you watch On the Plane?
Is that the girl from Game of Thrones?
Is it the girl from Game of Thrones?
The girl with the short hair. Is it the mom that has sex?
Oh, yeah. Cersei? Mm-hmm.
It took me the whole movie to put it together.
Watch it immediately.
Yeah. Really fun. like idea. This feels like this movie would be an annual in Judge Dredd.
Probably is.
It probably is. But like I like that it's kind of almost like a bottle. What do they call that? Bottle movie or bottle
episode?
Bottle episode, where it's just like there's some crime going on in this particular mega building, and he's gonna stop the crime in this mega building.
Hell yeah, brother.
And all the fights are happening in this mega building. So
Yeah.
I think that's a really fun idea. It's weird that there's like somebody with powers that's like a judge. You know, I didn't expect people with powers, I guess, in this. But dude, what's the Judge Dredd town called? Do you know?
Mega City 1.
Mega City. Tokyo is basically Mega City, dude. I went in Tokyo. I looked it up. It was the biggest city in the world until like a year ago.
What's the biggest now?
It's like called Jakarta or something in India, I think.
Okay, yeah.
But I went to a rooftop bar in Tokyo, and it's like of this big building, and 360 degrees everywhere you look, miles and miles of city. It literally looked dystopian. And I watched the movie before getting there, and all I could think of was fucking Judge Dredd, dude. I was like, this is literally a Judge Dredd town. It's only a matter of time until this shit happens over here. It was crazy. But the movie is so good, and it has a good use of slow-mo, which normally could piss me off if there's too much of it. But it's like literally part of the story. So I like that they weave that in. It's like part of the story because slow-mo is like a drug that you could take or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I liked it. Very like colorful.
Yeah, it's cool
for an action movie.
And it's just one of those ones that like I think if you like action, like comics, you gotta watch this shit.
Yeah,
you know?
It's definitely like underrated, I would say, just as a movie in general. And Carl Urban's got a mean fucking frown.
Yeah, dude.
Anytime I
didn't take that shit off.
Anytime they would show his face, I would do that. I would mimic it, like just to do it, because I'm like, God, he hits that so stanky. When he's like looking angry.
He's a good face actor, you know.
But yeah, and then just like Judge Dredd in the universe is just kind of interesting in general, like how judges are like running around and some of them are corrupt or whatever, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Very boomy, I guess, like their weapons and shit.
Oh yeah,
they hit pretty hard.
I was like, you think it's a boomer movie?
No, well, actually, it's pretty dad movie coded, I would say.
Yeah.
So Judge Dredd, that's great. I watched one battle after another.
Ooh.
So I started watching that movie and fell asleep halfway through, like a while ago. But I just committed to rewatching it, and that movie's awesome.
Pretty good.
I think they cut out the meme in that movie where, like, Leo starts like crying.
Where Leo starts crying.
Yeah, Willa, I think is her name, kisses Leo DiCaprio on like the side of the head, and he like starts crying, like looking off into nowhere. Or maybe
is that at the end?
That's what I thought. It seems like a scene that'd be at the end, or maybe they cut it out on the plane.
I don't think he cries. Are you thinking of like,
because the meme that I remember is
where he's like wearing like a cowboy hat or something?
I don't think he's wearing a cowboy hat.
Because I think what you're thinking of is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, where he's like acting. I don't think it's Willa. It's like I thought it was from this
movie.
No.
Okay, maybe I have it wrong.
No, you're thinking other Leo DiCaprio masterpiece.
That's probably what it is. But the meme I had in my mind was like when your kid brings you a beer on the couch or something like that, and he just like starts crying or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, great movie. I just love how ambitious the score is. Sometimes there's like that whole scene where he's getting chased, and there's just like a guy tapping on the piano like the whole time. Do you remember that?
No, not specifically.
It's like 45 minutes of a guy going like dun 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 dun, and it's like that the whole time.
Easiest paycheck ever.
I'm like, give me that job. And Benicio del Toro is awesome in this.
He's the best.
He's got so much aura.
Yeah.
Drinking and driving never looks so fun.
Few small beers.
Yeah. Really fun.
I thought his dance when like the cops were like, hands behind your head, was like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Or he's like, they're like, do you got anything in your pockets? And he's like, he's doing like a little dance. Yeah. Dude, he is so calm under pressure. There's so many stressful things that happen, and he's like, okay.
Yeah.
So he's great. And Leo being just like a stoner dude that doesn't remember anything about this cult.
Like he's like panicking. Yeah. Then he just hits his shit one more time.
He's like, okay.
His daughter's been like captured, and he's like,
dude, and he had me laughing so much in this movie. I don't think I've ever laughed at his performances that he's just played seriously. So like they're meant to be funny.
Yeah.
But when I'm on a plane and I like can't laugh, they're just so much more funny.
Yeah.
Like definitely. When he's like driving, he sees those two Mexican dudes and he's like trying to get directions.
Para allá.
And
No para
no
allá.
para allá. Okay. And he goes, he does like the Mexican whistle thing, dude. And he nails it. I don't even know how to do that, dude. I was like, no fucking way he nailed that. Like the
I've never wanted to learn something so bad.
dude, he nails it so good that it was funny.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't expect it. So that's a good movie.
Very cultured man.
Yeah. I watched Marty Supreme.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
It's not that good.
Okay.
I feel like Japan's in it. There's like Japan stuff in it. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Ping pong, yeah.
Yeah, ping pong. Yeah, I didn't.
Naturally so.
I did a pretty good job of not really knowing what that movie's about.
Ping pong.
Ping pong, yeah. But there's other stuff around it. And
I guess I don't know very much about it either.
There's a lot of really good acting. I just feel like the story wasn't.
You think it was
good.
stressful?
Yeah.
Safety thing, you know?
Yeah, it's pretty stressful, I would say.
Okay.
He fucks around a lot and finds out a lot.
Sarah's been flirting that she wants to watch it. I'm like, you want to watch a movie? Wow. You know,
I mean, it's worth the watch, I would say. I just don't think
yeah.
it's as good as people.
Yeah, it's on
make it
Max
seem.
right now. So
Yeah.
we'll probably get to that.
Yeah, definitely worth the watch. He's all the acting is really good in it, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched Project Hail Mary. That shit was still in theaters when I got back.
Whoa.
In the theater,
Whoa.
still pretty busy.
Huh.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Because I think it's been out
Movies
2
coming
months.
back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Came out in March.
Yeah, dude, it's been out for like 2 months.
Because like when I went to see it, I'm like, hopefully it's still in theaters, you know? And that was like a month ago.
Yeah, and I saw it Thursday.
I guess no one wanted to see Mortal Kombat that badly, or whatever.
Did that come out already?
Yeah, I think that came out like a week or two ago.
Yeah, it's great. You saw that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's like a rival with Marvel humor.
A rival of Marvel. Yeah. Yeah, it does have like a bit of Marvel humor. I thought it was funny though.
It is funny that like even just from the get-go when he's like just waking up and he's in a little body bag thing and he tries to like get away and he like falls over and he falls face first.
Like when he's just like screaming at the little hands that are trying to help him.
Dude, yeah, he's really good at. He's a great actor.
He's a great screamer.
Great screamer. Great being stressed out, and he's got good like comedic timing and stuff like that. But then he's also really emotional in some of those scenes.
I don't think those really hit for me that like as much as I was thinking, you know.
Really? I thought it was gonna be good, and I think it hit that level of good that I thought it was gonna be. I didn't realize that it was Phil Lord and Chris Miller directing.
Yeah,
I thought they were just producing like they do on like Spider-Verse.
They
and
like
stuff.
always produce, but yeah,
I didn't realize it was like directed by them, and I'm like, that makes sense. But visually, really cool movie.
Dude.
I like that Rocky was like an actual puppet.
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy because he looks like
there's
so
like
animated.
4 dudes just like
He's so animated and stuff. So I think that's really cool.
I'm sure it's like polished with like CGI or whatever. But...
Sure, but yeah, really cool.
So like the imminent threat was like in 30 years the temperature would go down by like 15%, 15 degrees or something.
Yeah,
I'm like, so the hottest day in Phoenix would be 105.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Give me some astrophage.
Yeah, it happened.
I mean, I'm sure there's other environmental things. I mean, that's probably why we've been doing global warming, so that when the astrophage comes, it just evens out.
The astronauts that were on there, they had like plans for what they would do, you know, and the Russian lady, like she like died. Spoilers. She like died before she got to do her heroin, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, no.
I like that's what she brought.
That means there's heroin in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of like scenes like that where it's like, yeah, I guess that's chill to just do.
Yeah.
You know, because they know it's like a one-way thing. And so she brought like vodka, you know, to like
How
drink.
long was he out there? It was like a long time, right? It was
I don't know. I don't know if that's ever that clear.
Because like the lady was old by the time she got that information.
She wasn't that old.
She had grays or whatever.
She had some grays, I think.
But he didn't shower like this whole time, I'm pretty sure.
No.
You gotta be smelling yourself at some point, you know?
Well, he seemed clean sometimes. I think it was like 4 years to get there with the astrophage stuff. So it'd be a while to get back.
And then he started heading back, then he turned around. So
yeah, that's the part where I'm like, what is he gonna do when he gets back? He's gonna like, how do you stop yourself?
I think maybe he'd be able to game plan.
Maybe, but like, what are you gonna land? You're gonna figure out how to land, or are you just gonna wait for NASA to come and get you? Like, I wasn't sure what his plan was. Probably, right? But yeah. I don't know.
Then they would see that something's incoming, you know?
But a lot of really creative scenes in this, I think. So.
Okay, so I know that there's a clear answer to this, but like, so the little guys, the astrophage, that's what it's called?
Astrophage, yeah.
They were on the sun, and he had one of them, like in the little lab or whatever. Mm-hmm. and he injects it with water and kills it. Send water to the sun. You know what I mean?
Then you're gonna put out the sun, Daniel.
He fixed it at home.
You don't want to put out the sun with the water.
Yeah, that's what would happen.
That's what would happen.
Oh no, we did too much.
Too much water. Oh no, I didn't realize.
So
I think we just find a different spot of the sun.
So he makes some new thing that kills the astrophage or whatever.
Yeah.
But it eats through whatever the dude's ship, Rocky's ship, is made out of.
Yeah.
And that's a problem.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't eat through plastic, which is what he uses to send it back home.
Yeah.
Which I thought that was, but like,
well,
he has like
is weird like that though, because it feels like there's acids that'll eat through metal but not through plastic.
Yeah, like you could like dissolve a body in one of those
Yeah,
those
like
tins.
literally Breaking Bad shit.
Yeah.
You know? So I was not as bothered by that. I'm just like, oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah.
I like,
as far as like movies that communicate with aliens, Rival is a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Gosling buddy comedy movies, Nice Guys a little bit better. Gosling in Space, I'd say this is better than First Man. I don't know if you saw First Man.
I didn't.
Movies about a bad son, I think Sunshine's a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Weir movies, I'd say this is better than The Martian.
Oh, okay.
Which is cool.
There's a lot to compare this movie to.
Lonely Man in Space with the Spider. I think this is better.
Adam Sandler one.
I think this is better than Spaceman.
Okay, yeah.
So
that one's called Spaceman.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of comps for this.
There really are.
This is kind of Frankenstein.
There's a lot of competition in this like particular story. I think as far as science being explained from somebody that they are assuming is starting as from like an audience starting at zero, I think they do a pretty good job.
Yeah, it's not like too much.
It's not too much, but it's like, oh,
but he definitely
astrophage.
figures shit out super fucking fast. And I guess
but he's a scientist. I
guess in like the book, that's a little bit dragged out, but you don't like lose people, you know?
Yeah, I think the pacing of it is good too. I like also the reveal that he didn't want to go.
Yeah, I mean, I think you kind of pick up on that immediately. But also the amnesia thing, I'm like, okay.
I think, well, you've been in a coma for 4 years or whatever.
Yeah,
so surely
it could
there's
be a little
some
fuzzy.
You know, whatever sort of, and it didn't work for two people.
So the flashbacks, do you think that's like how he is remembering things?
I think so, but I don't know because he doesn't ever come to terms with the fact that he didn't want to come in the first place.
And then he's like,
oh, I guess I'm not doing too bad, you know?
Yeah.
But he does say that you were right to the ginger lady that sang Harry Styles.
Yeah.
So I think he does, and he just like shakes it off maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he did figure it out. So.
It's just, but I think that's an interesting element for him to, at least in the beginning, to be like, that's, you know, this piece of equipment. Why do I know that? You know, stuff like that.
He like forgot he was a scientist or something?
Yeah. I think he does, straight up.
Maybe.
At least in the beginning until it starts to all come back.
Yeah. I was like really sad when he like evacs like the dude, like the Asian dude.
Oh yeah,
that was like a really sad moment.
He was
he didn't even know the guy
early on. It was very sad. He's like, you deserved better than this, and I don't even know you. It was like that's one of the emotional parts that I thought hit harder than like I'm impressed that
wasn't the first act like so good.
It's very. I liked all the acts.
I think the first act is the best.
First act is strong, probably the strongest. Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
I think it's weird that he ended up just on Rocky Planet. But it makes sense because he doesn't have shit at home.
Yeah.
He's going to have a dog, so.
It was a cool little spot he had.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But yeah, I think that scene where he had to like shoot off the dead bodies.
Yeah.
And he's just like looking at pictures of them and he's like, based off your pictures, you always make a funny face. You know, stuff like that. I thought that was good. Yeah. Which is why I think he's very strong and very flexible actor.
Definitely.
Good movie. I see why people like it and why it's still in theaters for some reason.
Yeah, it's probably doing good.
And I think that was it.
I watched Devil Wears Prada 2.
Ooh, how was that?
If you like the first one, you probably like this.
I don't remember the first one very much.
Really? I feel like it was on a lot at the house.
It was, and that's all I remember from it.
And Mom liked it.
Yeah.
I feel like I tuned in quite a bit.
I would have to rewatch it, I think, if I'm going to go watch the second one.
You should. I think it has a lot of the same vibes, you know.
Is Emily Blunt in the first one?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's like the first thing I've ever seen her in. And so every time I saw her, I'm like, oh yeah, she's in Devil Wears Prada.
Interesting.
I saw a movie called Materialists.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the second movie by Celine Song.
I saw a dude watching that on the plane.
Really?
And then he watched Star Wars after it.
A man of taste.
And I'm like, this is a weird, a couple movies to watch on a plane.
Materialist was all right. It's got a lot of criticism, and a lot of those criticisms are valid. But I kind of watch it for like the Celine Song like sauce, which is what I got, and so I was like happy with it.
What was the other thing she made?
Past Lives.
Oh, okay, got it.
Which is a couple years ago.
So this is her second movie?
Second movie.
Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Yeah, definitely. So I hope to see more from her. I watched Jonah Hex. Did you know about that movie's existence?
Yeah. It's got Thanos in it.
Got Thanos in it. Josh Brolin.
It's
got Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Whoa.
It's got Michael Fassbender.
What?
It's got, what's the dude who's like in A Mice and Men?
The movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know any actors in that movie. I've seen the movie though. Lenny? In the movie?
No, the other one.
George?
The one who gets shot.
That's Lenny.
Is that Lenny?
Yeah.
Who plays him in the movie?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Fucking.
I just wanted to flex that I've read that book.
He's like he's in red. He's got the voice.
The old guy?
The old guy.
John Malkovich?
John Malkovich is in it.
Whoa. This movie sounds awesome. It must be good.
It's got Megan Fox.
What? Whoa.
It's a fucking stacked cast.
And it must be good.
It's not that bad.
Oh, really? I feel like people shit on it a little bit.
It's got like a 20% Rotten Tomatoes. It's got like 1 point something stars on Letterboxd.
Really?
And
overhated?
I absolutely overhated.
Really?
It's like just edited kind of funky, and it's a little ridiculous, but like I was like preparing my body for how bad this was going to be.
Yeah.
I sorted my watch list to like shortest movies, and this is like an 80-minute movie. So I watched it, and there's some cool shit in it.
You can do that?
Yeah. You can sort your shit however you want.
On Letterboxd?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He had like double miniguns on his horse. Fuck, he just blows guys away. It was awesome.
That seems sweet.
Jonah Hex doesn't have powers, but he has powers like in this. Did I say Jeffrey Dean Morgan was in this?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan's in it.
Is he the bad guy?
No, he's dead. He's John Malkovich's son. You can probably see the resemblance. So Jeffrey Dean Morgan's dead, but like Jonah Hex, when he grabs a dead body, they come back to life for like however long he hangs on to them.
Like holds them?
Yeah, he'll just grab them and they'll be back to life, and you can he interrogates them.
Wait, that's an awesome power.
And then he lets go of them, they're dead again. And it's fucking sick.
That's a cool power.
It works so well. I don't know anything about Jonah Hex.
Like if his wife dies, he could just like keep the body at home, and then when you go to bed, just cuddle.
Sure.
That's the first thing that came to mind.
The guy who directs this, you would know him from his work on directing Horton Hears a Who. Crazy body of work. I think he only directed like one other movie.
Wait, really?
So that's like
Did he get Horton Hears a Who because of Jonah Hex?
Maybe the other way around. I don't know.
Oh wow. I'm gonna look up.
I don't know. It's just a bizarre. I mean, it's not that bizarre. Like it's like pretty like fine. I don't know why people were hating on it that much, honestly. Like it's like a little ridiculous, but like
maybe they just didn't like the double minigun horse.
I gave it like 2.5 stars,
Freebirds?
That's
the other movie.
Oh.
He had Horton Hears a Who first out of all of them.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I overly hated, in my opinion. And then I watched Send Help.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a fun movie.
Yeah, pretty fun.
Yeah.
It definitely very interesting. My only thing with it is like when the plane crashes, she's going underwater. It takes her so fucking long to get her seatbelt off.
Yeah.
It's designed to
not be that way. Yeah. Exactly.
Real fucking quick. she probably could have kept her hair dry, with how easy that shit was.
Yeah, because it like lands and then sinks.
I
Right?
get it was probably for like the jump scares that he added to that.
Yeah.
But Sarah surprisingly wanted to watch that one.
Cool.
But yeah, pretty good. I liked it a lot.
I did too. I thought it was fun. There's like a little twist there,
Yeah, it's funny that just how it like kind of played out. You're like, oh,
Yeah. I like that. It was probably a little validating for Sarah because someone that just watched a lot of Survivor and stuff like that knew how to survive on an island.
I guess
on a remote island.
The thing with like the coconuts and like the leaves, they don't do that on Survivor. That's not like a skill you learn on Survivor.
You've seen all of Survivor?
I listened to a podcast from a guy who's watched all seasons of Survivor, and he said he would.
Is the podcast about Survivor?
No. It's a podcast about movies, but he was talking about how he's seen all of Survivor,
and they've never done the coconut.
And he would, yeah. I guess
he had other interests.
Maybe it doesn't rain in Survivor or something. Yeah. I don't know, but
interesting.
Like, I don't think you learn how to weave a hat that well.
No.
That was probably the most impressive thing. I'm like, whoa, that's fucking sick.
I like the hog scene or whatever.
Oh yeah,
that was the boar.
Yeah,
I love how bloody that was and how she was like so into it.
After that, I was like, this is a horror director.
Yeah,
that's why that was fucking ridiculous.
I like the zombie, like the one like small zombie scene where she's like hallucinating or something, and then the zombie comes up and just like screams at you, and I'm like, that's so Sam Raimi.
Yeah,
you get like glimpses of Sam Raimi just doing his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super fun movie though. I think Dylan O'Brien is really, really strong. I mean, both of them, obviously.
Yeah, he was.
But I knew Rachel McAdams had that sauce. But
gutted.
Dylan O'Brien, I was like,
he had to bring it.
He really did. Yeah, and I think he stepped up and did a really good job.
I don't like how they're trying to make Rachel McAdams like homely at the beginning. I'm like, this is still Rachel McAdams we're talking about.
Yeah,
put her hair up, different shirt.
Yeah.
like what are we doing here?
Yeah.
So why she likes tuna fish, And then I watched a movie called Splitsville, which is
is it Jesse Eisenberg one?
No?
Oh, okay, never mind.
It came out last year. It's like a comedy from Neon.
Oh.
And it's awesome. I added it to your list.
Oh, cool.
It's just like it's such a different feeling comedy. I think it doesn't like, it's not like a classic like studio structure to it.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't feel like it was like 3 acts almost. It almost seemed like it's just one big act in a way.
Right.
And it just had like that kind of like flow to it. It's got Dakota Johnson in it. That's the only person I recognized. But it's like a movie about like open relationships. And yeah, you should watch it with Sophie. It's really funny.
Okay.
Loki has like one of the best fight scenes I've seen in like a while.
Cool.
And if like Friendship hadn't come out so recently, I'd say this is one of the best comedies I've seen in a while. But other movie on your watch list?
Yeah, I know. I've been working on it.
Yeah, no, you. I
should have watched that.
Would you watch one movie off your watch list?
Judge Dredd, One Battle After Another.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Come on,
you're doing good. You're doing
some credit.
You gotta go to another country to watch some shit.
I watched 2 movies in 4 weeks or whatever it's been.
Okay. What are we watching? Or what are we reading next week, Nathan? What are we gonna read next week?
Oh, fuck if I know, dude.
Alrighty. My Adventures with Superman. It's another season coming out. But I don't really want
big Jack Quaid year.
Yeah, definitely. I don't really want to read Superman or anything.
Okay.
Should we do a rando?
We could do a rando.
Are you itching to read something?
No, let's do a rando.
A rando. We love randos. You ready?
Yep.
Clicking. Irredeemable?
Okay, that sounds good.
Alrighty.
That's Superman adjacent.
Shit, I feel like I just read this, but I did forget a lot of it. Sounds good. Irredeemable.
What a good review.
No, it's not good.
Yeah.
Next week, Irredeemable, Mark Waid, Volume 1. I don't remember who's there. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, everybody. A lot of short episodes recently. We got you a big one.
Yeah, big juicy one.
Love a big juicy one. Email in trevorspot@gmail.com. Send us some suggestions. We'll read them.
Yeah. Did you know Ball Like Us?
Yeah. Eisner noms that we should definitely be on. Let us know.
Yeah. Maybe we should do Eisner Noms maybe next week.
Do you want to look at that?
What was that one that you thought was cool?
Ghost pepper?
Does that have a trade?
Probably. Ghost pepper trade?
Yeah.
Scrap irredeemable? I'm okay with that. Ghost pepper volume 1 on Hoopla. Yes, sir.
Yep. Let's do that.
All right. I'm here for it.
That's
Ludo.
Cool. Ludo Lullaby.
Is that Lullaby?
Lullaby?
Lullaby. He probably gets that all the time.
He probably does. I'm sorry, Ludo.
Adriana Lucas.
That sounds
good
cool.
name. Sounds good. All right.
I like half the name.
We're doing Ghost Pepper now.
Ghost Pepper now. We talked ourselves out of irredeemable.
And goodbye.
Bye.